Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and today I got a very special news for you. Do you like getting fucked? I mean, fucked real hard, right? Well, guess what? Daddy Nintendo has came just in time to fuck you once again. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not heard the news, I can't believe this company has somehow or another managed to get worser, but they have. If you haven't read the latest article right here, Nintendo has decided to raise their prices. Yes, raise their prices. Can you believe this? After all the shit that they've been doing for the past, I don't even know how long. This is insanity, right? First it was $90 games. Then it's to not dropping their games prices. And now they're doubling down on Switch prices. But listen now. Keep in mind, they're not just talking about the regular Switch 2. They're talking about the original Switch. This almost 10-year console is now getting a price increase. Yes. As we can see right here, ladies and gentlemen, it says pricing for the original Nintendo Switch family of systems and products will change in the United States based on market conditions. Market conditions! Okay. Effective August 3rd, 2025. These include Nintendo Switch OLED model, Nintendo Switch Lite, and select Nintendo Switch accessories. So they're doubling down on not only keeping the same prices for their Switch 2 products, but now increasing the prices on the Switch 1 products. Let's continue. Other Nintendo products, including certain Switch 2 accessories, select Amiibo, and the Nintendo Sound Clock Alarmo will see adjustments. What the fuck is an Alarmo? Am I out of touch? Am I out of touch? I must be out of touch, right? What the fuck is an what is an Alarmo? I don't know. Maybe you know. I swear to God, there's more shit coming out of Nintendo's mouth than there is at my local truck stop on the toilet. Let's continue. Pricing for the Nintendo Switch system, physical and digital Nintendo Switch, and Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as Nintendo Switch Online memberships will remain unchanged at this time. Oh, you heard that though. At this time. However, please note that these price adjustments may be necessary in the future. If people ask me why I don't like Nintendo, the only reason why I ever got this was because it was a gift. Okay, I hate Nintendo with a passion. I really do, and I don't mean to shit on people's cornflakes. I heard that Donkey Kong Bonanza was really great. I've even heard good things about Mario Kart World. I'm just not stupid enough to spend $100 on a fucking video game. But let's check these prices. So if you go to the Nintendo Switch shop and you go down and you look at hardware, for example, if you scroll down to the Nintendo Switch, the original model, how much does it cost? Oh, right. $33.9. $340 for almost 10-year console. Are you serious? This is stupid. It is absolutely ridiculous that this is what this company has come to. And you know for a fact that it's only going to get worse, ladies and gentlemen. It's only going to get worse. Because after Nintendo showed their original prices for their Switch 2 and their games, Microsoft doubled down and increased their prices. As if anybody's buying Microsoft games, am I right? Fucking. I'm really scared for this industry and its future. I really am. I am absolutely terrified for this games and for this industry. I really am. Because this shit is getting insane. I can't keep doing this. This is insanity. I mean, like, dear God Almighty, $90. $90 for Mario Kart. Mario Kart. Elden Ring was $70. Matter of fact, it might have been $60. I don't know. I don't remember. But this shit is insane. There's even more though. Check this out. Nintendo Switch Lite, $230. $90 for Joy-Cons. $90 for a Joy-Con. Ladies and gentlemen, let me teach you something about this thing called features, right? Features are very important, right? If I were to take a controller like the PS5, for example, okay? Just a standard PS5 remote. This remote comes with Bluetooth capabilities. It comes with a touchpad. It comes with vibrations. It comes with a speaker. It even has a little light on it. At least it's better fitting than that tiny Joy-Con. By the way, you consider this to be a controller? Nintendo, this right here. This is a controller. Look at the size of this compared to my hand. Do you see this? This is insanity. Back to the PS5 controller. You get all these features with this PS5 remote alone for $64. And that's already an asking price. It's insanity. It's insanity. It really is insanity that they actually believe that they can charge these prices for a console that lacks less features than other computers or consoles. I mean, seriously. The Switch doesn't have as many features as people want to hype it up to be, and also it doesn't help the fact that Nintendo's games are the only ones that are optimized on the piece of hardware. If you've ever ran a third-party game, ladies and gentlemen, on a Switch, compared to even a Steam Deck, or a computer, or an Xbox, or even a PlayStation, I guarantee you that the Switch will run it the worst. So you have unoptimized third-party games, you have expensive hardware, you have expensive accessories, and you got expensive first-party games. Who in the hell is buying this stuff? This is insanity. It truly is insanity. And it makes me sad. Because this all roots back to Nintendo and their greed. They have never changed. They have never lowered their prices. To this day, Super Mario Odyssey and Breath of the Wild are both still $60. It has been almost 10 years, Nintendo. It has been almost 10 years. And you guys have gotten rid of the game key card. Don't forget, don't think I've forgotten about the game key card shit. I saw Moodhar the other day talking about that shit. Really? Really? You don't even have the full data of the game on the card. It is literally e-waste. For what? For what, Nintendo? The world may never know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy. I'm signing off.